have one more judge. I will just instruct the students, participants who are gathered there about the event. The participant need to recommend how to achieve the target of SDG goal, which will be displayed in screen, which you getting in the screen on spot. We already displayed, we already shared about the targets of SDG in respective participant group. We requested you to suggest how to achieve the respective target within a minute according to the participant presentation. The judging criteria will be like this, three sections. You have given with 1 minute, you need to utilize that one. Welcome, Preeta ma'am.
Yes, thank you,
Ma'am as co-host.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Nitya, ENT first year, committee member of NSAFE Club, studying in Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute, Madurai, Chennai. We are gathered here to conduct symposium on SDG real world impact. About the event, contestants need to relate the given target to UN SDG goals and present the content for a minute. Rules and regulations for this event, instructions to be followed for the SDG real world impact. The participants need to share their insight, recommend to achieve the given target of SDG goal. Individual can only participate in this program and competition. Presentation 30%, recommendation 40%. The presentation should be only made in English. There will be one round. Go through the targets in all UN 17 SDG goals. Digital award will be given to the top rankers. The judge will announce the winners at the valedictory. Participants recommend to review the idea to achieve the respective SDG goals with 1 minute. Eligibility must know about the UN SDG target. All participants will receive the participant certificate. These are the rules and regulations of this event. Now, I call upon Rubina Judy, committee member of ENT, committee member first year ENT, to host our event. Welcome, Rubina.
A very warm welcome to each and every one of you gathered here today for the event of SDG Grand Prix 24. Confidence is the best accessory. Embrace your uniqueness and let it shine. Now I welcome Ms. B. Divyashri, committee member of first year ENT, for an honor to stand before you to address us and embark this journey of knowledge and enlightenment.
I am honored to welcome you all to the SDG Real World Impact, a platform dedication to showcasing and discussing innovative research and ideas aligned with the Sustainable Development Goals. I'm very excited to witness the culmination and hard work, dedication, and creativity that has gone and put into the preparing the insightful SDG Real World Impact we will explore today. Today's event is not just about just a minute on SDG. It's about exchanging knowledge, fostering dialogue, and inspiring action towards achieving the SDGs. It's about harnessing the powers of research and academia to drive positive change in our community and beyond. We welcome Dr. ACS Arun Kumar, President MGRE, Dr. L. Ramesh, Mentor, MGRE IG Inside Club, Dr. K. Anita, Convener, Chairman, Vice Chairman, Secretary, Event Mentor, Event Head, and volunteers of event. Especially welcome our beloved Chief Guest, Dr. N. Kanya, Additional Dean, Engineering and Technology and HOD IT, Special Guest, Dr. Preeta George, Deputy Dean, Student Affairs, First Year ENT, and Dr. S.S. Saranya, SRM Institution of Technology, Katagalathur. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. V. Divyashri. Allow me to begin by giving you a glimpse into the essence of today's event. We have the privilege of having Mr. N. Vignesh Raj, committee member of AI, with us, who will be sharing insights about the event, significance of our gathering.
Good evening, one and all. Respected chief guests and all. Today we are here to conduct a event named Real World Impact. MGR Aizen Ansev Club organizing an SDG online symposium event. Following these guidelines, you can create a meaningful platform for learning, networking, and collective action towards a more sustainable development. And inclusive future covers a wide range of topics related to sustainable development goals. As we all know that we are having 17 SDG goals and aims to raise awareness, promote dialogue, and inspire action towards achieving these goals by games, observation, interactions, engagements, partnerships, and promotions, outreach, and finally evaluation and follow-up. SDG Online Symposium consists of 6 events named pitch presentation, real world impact, quiz, connections, scavenger hunt, 17 shades of SDG. Today we are gathered here for the event named SDG Real World Impact. Participate in this event. The main theme of this event is the participants need to recommend to each and every SDG goal within a minute. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. N. Vignesh Raj. Next, it is with a great pleasure to welcome Ms. G. Divya, committee member of first year ENT, to introduce our chief guests about their wealth of experience and expertise to inspire and enlighten us all.
Our chief guest and the judge, Dr. Preeta Mary George, an accomplished academic with over 16 years of experience in teaching and 7 years in research. She currently works as a professor in the Department of Physics, serving as a Deputy Dean Student Affairs at Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute. Her research focuses on ultrasonic and water quality monitoring systems. She had nourished her passion to publish around 20 corpus indexed journals. A zeal towards interdisciplinary research abated to bridge science to technology. She obtained her PhD from Dr. MGR University from 2017, Acoustic Studies on Industrial Important Biomolecules at 2017. She has co-authored a book published by CRC Publishers on Bayesian reasoning and Gaussian process for the machine learning in 2022. She authored a book on a C.V. Raman during National Science Day in 2023. She is also known for her effective guidance of UG and PG students in their projects. Our another chief guest, Dr. Kanya a PhD in Engineering and Technology from Manomaniyam Sundara University in 2017. She also holds an MTech in Computer Science and Engineering from Dr. MGR University in 2007, an MSc in Information Technology from Algappa University, and a BSc in Computer Science from Hindu College. Her academic career spans various roles, including Associate Professor at Dr. MGR Educational Research Institute and instructor at Dr. Engineering College. Our special chief guest, Dr. S.S. Saranya, she received a BE degree in Computer Science and Engineering from Nanda Engineering College, Erode, in the year 2008. She completed a ME degree in Computer Science and Engineering from Karpaga Academy of the Higher Education, Coimbatore, in the year 2011. She is currently PhD in the Computer Science and Engineering at BSc Abdul Rahman Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai. She has now got a more 12 years of teaching experience in a various institutions, currently working as an assistant professor at SRM Institute of Science and Technology for the Department of Computer Technology. She also published a paper, 7 size indexed journals and the 7 corpus indexed journals. Also, she was presented papers at the various international conferences, Noteworthy Responsibility and or handling semester abroad program for the pre-final year BTech students. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. G. Divya, guiding us through the proceedings with the grace and efficiency is our grace mentor, C. Nitya, committee member of first year ENT. Her dedication ensures that our event flows smoothly and engaging for all participants. Now I am handovering this session to Ms. C. Nitya.
One second, sorry for interruption. I would like to welcome our chief guest, Dr. N. Kanya ma'am. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Krishna.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Can I deliver the
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
speech
ma'am.
now? Yeah.
Yours.
Thank you, guys. Good evening, all. Happy and green evening to you all. I'm happy to be a part of this SCG event. Actually, you guys are doing an amazing job, right? The success of this event is the event is posted by the event for the event. That is the major success of this event. And once again, congratulate all to you. Congratulations to all for the grand success of this hosting this event, right? The today's theme is STG on real-time impacts, right? STG goals. We are having 17 STG goals. What we are talking every day, we are talking about the SDG goals. We are inserting the symbols of SDG goals in our invitation brochures, conferences, and wherever we see, we are seeing the SDG goals. But real time, what we are doing, that makes a great impact on the life of each and every one, right? So what we are having in real time as an impact of the SDG goals. We can, it's an just a suggestion, you can create a individual group or club within the SDG team for each and every SDG goals, right? That SDG group can concentrate based on the interest of the student. It can be created.
One second. I request someone to mute yourself. Someone. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Okay. Actually, we can, for this 17 SDG goals, we can form small clusters, 17 clusters for each group. This 17 cluster should have members of their interest, because somebody, they'll be interested in related to plants. Some people, they'll be interested pets or the animals, underwater animals. Somebody, they'll be interested in working with water bodies. Likewise, somebody, they'll be interested in teaching or education. Based on the interest of the student, you can make 17 clusters. That cluster can hold the hands of the other NGOs and other organizations what we are having in our university as well as in society, like Rotaract, NCC, NSS, and other activities what we are having, NSAFE, whatever we are having, they can hold a hand with them, and you can go for more and more real-time events which will really make an impact of the people who are in the need. For example, we are having so many government schools in and around our area, right? That students, those who are studying in the government school, there also there'll be students below average. That students need special attention, but they won't have the fees to pay for tuition and all. We can start an after school hour center. You can volunteer yourself to teach them on daily basis or weekly basis, right? On a specific subject or common to all subjects. Likewise, the tuition center, which is free of cost, that we can start, a cluster of people can start. And you can, we are living in Chennai, right? Chennai is the second largest beach we are having, August beach we are having in Marina. But how it looks like, we can involve ourselves in making it at least we can create an awareness to make it beautiful, right? Clean and tidy. That we can that kind of real activity we can do along with the other what is it, organizations what we are having in our society as well as in our college, right? Once again, I congratulate all the organizers of the event for making this event a grand success. And I'm sure that this will be a grand success because this event is hosted by students, right? So you'll be putting the whole of your effort to make this event a success. Congratulate all of you and all the best to the presenters who is going to present their work. Thank you.
Thank you, Kanya ma'am. And thank you so much, ma'am. And
Thank you, ma'am.
yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, Preeta ma'am. Welcome.
You can continue. The host can continue.
Miss Robina. Yeah. Miss Robina, you can continue your hosting.
Guiding us through the proceedings with grace and efficiency is our event mentor, Ms. C. Nitya, committee member of first year ENT. Her dedication ensures our event flows smoothly and engaging for all participants. Now I'm handovering the session to Ms. C. Nitya. The session is yours.
Thank you, Robina. Now let's start our event. Okay. Now I call upon first participant, Miss Asma Arif, Department of BTech EEE from BS Abdul Rahman Christian College. Asma Arif, are you there? Miss Asma Arif?
Asma Arif, you can unmute.
Krishna, do we want to tell the rules once again before we start, or the participants are very familiar with the rules, instructions?
There is only two rules only, ma'am. Participants, we are instructed you to recommend your point of view to achieve the particular target which are present in screen, and you have to complete your recommendation within a minute and answer the objections or acceptance from special guests or judges.
Sorry, answer the last. Finally, we had to ask the question to the participant.
Objection or acceptance.
Oh, object. Okay, okay.
Yes.
And Krishna, one more suggestion. Whenever you're
Yes,
calling upon each participant, if you can tell me the serial number of their names or from the name list, no, that will be helpful for me.
Yes, ma'am. Asma Arif. Okay, you go with next one.
Okay, Krishna. Now I call upon Miss Yogeshwari M, Department of IT from Meenakshi College of Engineering. Mr. Krishna, she is also not there, I think so.
You can proceed next, Nitya.
Okay, ma'am. Next participant, Miss Vetri Vaishali S, Department of BTech from Meenakshi College of Engineering.
You can go with the participant attendance list, which is present in Zoom. Abhiranjan Kumar. Abhiranjan Kumar. Abhiranjan Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Yes. Mr. Somasekhar, go on to first target.
Sir, sorry, sir. Actually, I have joined the meeting late. So it would be great if you could just once again say about the instruction and rules, sir.
Yes, you need to recommend how to achieve the particular target within a minute.
How
to achieve this target?
Screen, sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Serial number 14, ma'am. Preeta ma'am and Saranya ma'am. Serial number 14.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Krishna, keep noting it.
Thank you, Kanya ma'am, for your presence and gracing this event.
Thank you, Krishna.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, Abhiranjan Kumar, it's stage is yours. Start.
Yes, sir. So, good evening to one present here. So that
Voice, there is no clarity, Abhiranjan.
is given to me is by 2030 ensure that all men and women, particular that poor and vulnerable, equal rights to economic resources. Ma'am, I'm
Your voice
clear
is
now, ma'am.
not clear. Not clear.
Actually, your voice is very
It's
breaking.
breaking.
Breaking. It is, I think, poor connection.
Hello, excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah. Your voice is breaking. If you can come to a place which is having good connectivity, that
Yes, I think so. It might be because of poor connection, ma'am. I will try again, ma'am. Just a minute.
Yes. Okay. We will call you again. Next, we move on to Asma Arif. Asma Arif. Asma Arif.
Hello, sir. If possible, can I start? Can I give my idea on this?
Yeah, you will have next one. Somasekhar, kindly move on to next one.
I am not some. I am Gunadesh.
Yes. I am asking our team. Yes. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Gunadesh, did you register the event?
No, I didn't register the event. I registered for
Your
pitch
name is not
presentation and
present.
quiz. Yes, I have registered for pitch presentation and quiz every event. I forgot to register this event.
Okay, we will call you at the next.
Okay.
If you don't know. Yes.
Okay.
Kindly wait. By the time
Next.
I am asking Krishna to make arrangements to add his name.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Dhanushri M. Dhanushri M.
Yes, ma'am.
From KS Rangasamy College of Technology. Dhanushri M.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Okay, move on to next one, Somasekhar.
Dhanusri's serial number, Krishna. Dhanusri's
Serial number 29, ma'am. Yes. Dhanushri?
Are you here?
Yes.
Dhanusri, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can start, ma. Can you see the screen? Dhanusri, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am. I'm reading.
Anushka, only 1 minute for this event. I think you have read that rules and regulations. I think so. Tanushree, are you there?
Excuse me, ma'am. Abhiranjan over here.
Yes, Abhiranjan.
Can I try again, sir?
Yes, ma'am, serial number
actually-
14. Serial number
Yes,
14.
sir.
Yes, yes. Yes, you can present. Mr. Abhiranjan, you can present your recommendation, which is displayed
Yes,
in
sir.
screen. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Time start now.
So, am I clear, sir?
Yes, yes, you proceed.
Uh, so, good evening to one and all present here. I'm Abhinanjan from KC College of Technology. So, I'm here to talk about on the solution of the problem which has been displayed on my screen. So, the problem says like ensure significant mobilization of resources from variety of sources, including through enhanced development cooperation, in order to provide adequate and predictable means for developing countries, in particular least developed countries, to implement programs and policies and poverty in all its dimensions. So basically, I think this talks about resources um, which has been diversely spread in a country. So if we talk about India, in India, we get different type of resources in different places. Since it's an adequate amount and sparsely distributed among the country, in all over the country. That's why each and every states get equal amount of resources, and it helps India to achieve the sustainable development goals. So I think we have each and every country has adequate amount of resource. The thing is, they have to plan in a such a way that they can utilize all the resources in a beneficial way and develop their countries. So if a country has if a good planning structure, it won't go through the inflation or any kind of poverty. So in this problem, it also talks about poverty. If a country has enough amount of resource, not only resource, if it has good planning, it can utilize.
Your time is up.
Oh yes, ma'am. So can I conclude, ma'am?
Yes, Abhiranjan, make it fast.
Yes, ma'am. So in conclusion, I like to say government and the higher representatives are the pillar of the country. So they have to be so careful in utilizing resources so that the future generation don't gets affected by it, and the country progresses in positive way and there's no poverty. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Abhiranjan.
Ma'am, there is any objection regarding this?
There is no objection regarding this. He had told that the government have to frame good policies to end the poverty in all its dimensions. We can accept his thinking.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
And you can
Next participant is Miss Hem.
Nitya, you can one more guest is there, Dr. S. Sharanya from SRM University. We can give the session, this time to ma'am also. Let her
Okay,
also
ma'am.
give recommendation.
Okay, ma'am.
Saranya ma'am. Saranya ma'am. Krishna, check whether ma'am is here.
Ma'am is in this meet only, ma'am. Saranya, ma'am.
Nitya, you can go with the next participant. By the time we will reach madam.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Next participant is Miss Hema V, Department of BTech AI from Ranga.
Nitya lost the connection. Robina, check with the Nitya.
Ma'am, I'm audible?
Yes, you are audible, but your voice is breaking. Nitya, you are audible, but your voice is breaking.
Yes.
Come to a place which is having good connectivity.
Next participant
ma'am.
is Hema V from Rangayavavi Vartaraju College of Engineering. Serial number 11.
Serial number.
Hema, serial number 11. Hema V.
Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. You are audible.
Kindly excuse me, I have misunderstood the instructions. I have prepared on the topic of.
You can see the screen now. You just go through the screen and you can tell about your concept in 1 minute. You have to include the conclusion also, whether you are recommending or objecting this. You can give your recommendation. You can give your recommendation.
Process the points at the moment, ma'am. I'm sorry.
You are not able to go through this?
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, then fine.
No, ma'am. I'm to process the points right at the moment.
What she's asking? Krishna, did you get what she's asking?
I'm not able to.
She said she can't process the points at the moment by reading now.
So this is only the competition, no? Or we will give another chance, so you can wait.
Thank you, ma'am.
Krishna, can you call upon the next participant?
Yes, ma'am. Ovia. Ovia.
Miss Ovia.
Miss Ovia. Ovia.
She is in meeting, Krishna, but she is not responding to us.
Krishna, call upon the next participant.
Ovia. Yes, yes, ma'am.
Go to the next participant.
Jaya Vishnu. Jaya Vishnu. Jaya Vishnu. Isha. 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 Mr. Tanush, from our side is we are facing the issue. Our side we are facing the issue because participants not able to unmute. Kindly make everyone to unmute. Give access to unmute. Mr. Tanush. Operating side, please give access to unmute. We are the issue we are creating. Please give access to participants. Mr. Tanush, give access. Now participants are requested to try to unmute.
It's working, bro. Hello.
Okay. Others. Now others requesting to unmute.
It's working.
Yeah. Yes. Isha. Yes, Isha.
I'm not able to see the screen actually.
You can swipe. If you're using mobile means you can swipe. Otherwise, you can pin through participants.
Okay, I'm able to see now. Thank you.
Yeah. Move on to next one, Mr. Somasekar. Serial number 5, Isha Gupta from Dr. MGR Education and Research Institute. Yes, Isha, you can start. Isha.
1 minute, I'm just going to a connection area. I'm having network issue. 1 minute.
Jai Vishnu. Jai Vishnu.
Krishna, can we do one thing? Can we ask who all are ready to participate? Let them give their names in the chat box.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
they are
can-
facing unable to unmute.
Am I audible, sir?
Okay, unmute is
hello.
okay. No, those are ready to
Ma'am, I
give the
can. I'm ready
Yes,
now.
ma'am. Jai Vishnu available, ma'am. Serial
Hello.
number 21 from KS Rangasamy College of Technology.
Yes, sir.
No. Hello, this is Isha. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, I'll continue. Actually, connection issues I was having. So,
Okay.
good
Serial number
evening to
5, Isha Gupta from Dr. MGR University. Yes.
Good evening to one and all present here. This is Isha Gupta. So today I'm going to give my ideas on how to contribute towards achieving this goal. So by reading this, I can tell you it comes under this SDG 2, which is zero hunger. So what we can do is that by 2030, double the agriculture productivity and income of small scale food producers, in particular women, indigenous people, family farmers, pastoralists, and fishers, including through secure and equal access to land, other productive resource and inputs knowledge, financial service, markets, and opportunities for value addition and non-farm employment. So I might suggest to achieve this goal by training and by capacity building. In this, we can do what we can do is that we can have an harvest management. We can add value and we can educate the farmers in which way it could be done. In this, the family farmers can know like this is how the productivity should be done. We can also tell the other farmers to join together and to do it so that they will have an idea and they can do a mind map. Okay, this is how things are supposed to be done. And they should have access to all resources. So the government should also provide resources from their end, because farmers, we know the condition of farmers. They can't put their own earnings to it and then do everything. And apart from that, we should also adopt technology for the market information and agriculture extension services. And then we have policy advocacy by advocating some these policies and initiatives that support small scale producers and so on. And in fishers, what happens is that this comes under the SDG 14, life below sea. So what happens is that people are like they are exploiting the seas and everything by putting plastic and so on. So this could be avoided. And financial services, this comes under no poverty, so that people should find some of the other job opportunities, and we don't want anyone to be too poor and so on. And then people should have enough food to eat also. And what else is there? Input knowledge is something like educating the people and something. So by doing all this, it adds addition and makes everyone to have some or the other jobs in today's world. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, Isha. Mainly this is for which goal, Isha?
Ma'am, I would say that this is for zero hunger, ma'am, because everyone, like farmers and all, are working so that no one stays hungry in our country. Not only in our country, but other country as well. It is for completely to the world we are doing this, ma'am.
Hey,
So,
can we see you? Can you switch on the camera?
yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
And the organizers, please kindly note the time with duration which is taken by the participant.
Ma'am,
Yes.
am I seeing?
I couldn't. Krishna, can you see the video?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay then. Okay,
Thank
yeah.
you, Isha Gupta.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Isha Gupta is from which year?
Our next part.
Third year, ma'am.
Isha Gupta, are you here?
Yes, ma'am. Third year, ma'am.
Third year? Which branch?
B.Tech.
Ah,
No,
okay.
DS and AI, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
And I have a request to the participant. You have to give some recommendations. Instead of that, you can do that. You can do this like that. If you are telling, you have to go for the particular or the specific definite recommendations. And
Yes, ma'am.
yeah,
Participant requested to don't prepare and come here because the target will be differ. You are preparing for something and just relating to this one, it might be not a correct recommendation to achieve this particular target. So participant don't do with preparation, come on spot and do your recommendation as to your point of view, which is displaying in the screen. And while presenting your recommendation, kindly turn on your camera. Yes, ma'am.
yes, Krishna, very well. Good. Go ahead.
Our
Miss
next
Nitya, you
participant.
can go with.
Our next participant is Miss Atma Arif, Department of BTech ECE from BS Abdur Rahman Crescent College.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
I can't see the screen.
Mr. Somasekar. Yes, okay. Thank you so much. Yes, now is it visible? Kindly swipe to left.
Actually, I'm using from laptop. It's showing blank actually.
Then go with the participant and click Somu. Click Somu participant and pin that one. Yeah, Somasekar, for all everyone visible, she is facing some issue. Okay, kindly check and rejoin. We will move on to next one.
Our next participant, Jaya Vishnu B from K. Sangasamy College of Engineering. Jaya Vishnu, are you there?
Mr. Jay Vishnu, you can unmute. Mr. Jay Vishnu. Jay Vishnu. Okay, ma'am. Move on to next one. External participant. They registered now. Ms. Nitya, you can proceed with
Yes.
the name and institution. Respected judges, please make note of them. Due to offline scorecard, we are requested to add the participant name at last. Nitya, you can go.
Now I call upon Gunadish to
Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, you are audible. You can continue.
Hello all. A warm good evening to everyone present here. I am from Savita School of Engineering. I am going to say about SDG. Normally, there are 17 goals of SDG. Now, I am going to relate this idea to that problem, to that SDG goals, where they have mentioned that by 2020, we are going the maintaining the genetic diversity of seeds, cultivated plants, and farmed and domestic animals, and the wild, including to land book regional and international levels promote access. Basically, by reading this statement, I understood that these statements related to the SDG goals of they have mentioned that the plants and the domestic animals which are being the species with, by 2020, I can relate these SDG goals for life on land. And to predict there are normally nowadays the wildlife, most of the I am from Savita School of Engineering. Normally, the wild animals are being extincted. So I recommend that the government to take more necessary action to prevent the extinct animals which are going to be extincted. Now, presently, the white tiger, which is going to be extincted in few days, so that I recommend government to take more special care about that animals which are going to be extinct in future. And there are plant banks and diversity seeds where it comes to the no hunger, where when we cultivated plants, then there will be a zero rate of hunger, where every person can have their right to have food on the earth. And by taking every citizen, not only government, every citizen should follow the SDG 17 goals to achieve the sustainable development of the world in the present generation by growing plants. Every human must plant one plant at their home or any surroundings which are empty to achieve that SDG goals, which can improve our life and which can save our future generation. This is my recommendation for this point, ma'am.
Can you relate this with you are relating this with which SDG goal?
Ma'am, life on land and no hunger rate and no poverty, ma'am.
Okay, what is your particular recommendation?
Ma'am, normally they have mentioned that the wild domestic animals, no, ma'am, related to wild species. And now, as of now, there are so many animals which are living in the world. Some are going to be already extincted, ma'am. I prefer the government to take more care on the animals which are going to extinct future, ma'am. So by you taking care of that animals, we can increase the count of animals, and we can bring more animals in future, ma'am. Without extincting that, we can prevent that animals by taking more care, ma'am, such as providing proper food and proper shelter and proper environment, no harm from another people. And due to radiation also, so many birds are being extincted, ma'am, such as by using not only government, and every human must take an little responsibility to achieve this, ma'am, for
Okay,
related
okay, good
domestic animals.
recommendation. What is your name?
Gunadish, ma'am, from Savita School of Engineering.
Krishna, his serial number, please tell me.
Ma'am, is external, ma'am, newly joined.
Savannah.
Yes, ma'am, I will post it in chat, ma'am.
Okay then.
Thank you, ma'am, for this opportunity, and thank you, coordinators, for allowing me to present my idea. Thank you.
Thank you, Gunadesh. Next, our participant is Sri Lekha from Sri Sairam Engineering of College. Sri Lekha,
Hello,
are you there?
yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes, you can
Hello.
continue. Yes, you are audible.
Yeah. Sorry, I was not able to hear. Hello. Hello. Is there anyone?
Yes.
I was not able to.
Sri Lekha, you are audible.
She cannot see the screen, it seems. Can you see the screen, Ma?
I'm asking if my network connection.
Little louder also. We are not able to hear you properly.
Okay, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Can you start the presentation?
Yes, you can start.
Okay, thank you. So, good evening to the excellent guests and everyone in the meet. So, I'm here with the problem statement of, a SDG statement of 2020 and preventable deaths of newborns and child under 5 years of age, with all countries aiming to reduce non-lethal mortality at least as low as 12% thousand live births and at a final mortality to at least as low as 25,000 live births. Basically, this statement is actually connected with the SDG goal number 3, good health and well-being. So they basically focus on the live of 5 years below age children. This is all because of the particular nutritious problem and the sickness of death rate increasing. So coming to this statement, the proposed recommended solution will be take care of the children and particularly taking care of the mother during the medical.
That's it. You are done. Oh, what is this girl's name? Sri Lekha.
Sri Lekha.
Hey, ask Krishna whether she is continuing or she has stopped. I think she has
Miss
stopped.
Sri Lekha.
I think she has stopped and she has moved. Go with the next one.
Okay, ma'am. Next participant is Ms. Asma Arif from PS Abdur Rahman Crescent College. Asma Arif?
Hello.
Yes, you can proceed now. Yes, yes. Your voice is not audible.
No, actually, I did not start speaking. Warm good evening to everyone gathered here. So, I am Asma Arif from BS Abdurrahman Institute of Science and Technology. So, here is my prompt of the day. So, I have been given that we must be given access to sexual and reproductive services. So, how can we give this? My recommendation. So it would be like not just for only for government, but as an individual also, how can we develop it? So I'm going to deal this with 2 points of view. One is going to be technical, and one is going to be like a normal way, like a communication way. So the first one, technically, how we can do is this. We have a lot of social media platforms, and we have a lot of connections. We can create a website. So first, we can have a networking where we will be having a lot of people who has the option. I mean, who has the who has been educated with healthcare, and we can connect them to a platform that we can easily, and the other, like, I mean, the universe, that is the people around us, they can access that portal and they can learn a lot of things regarding sexual and reproductive health care. Not only that, that is going to be a technical way, and a non-technical way can be like we can go to each houses, but the population is huge. We can have a seminar in a set of panchayats in a particular city, in a particular state, and etc. So we can go from small scale to a large scale industry. So because it is very important that family planning, information, and education. So family planning, information and education, because when we are educated, that time only we can easily do whatever is
Time's
being
up.
needed to
Time's up.
society. Okay, thank you.
What is the particular recommendation? Can you come again?
I recommend in two ways, ma'am. One is a technical way where we can have a website connecting multiple resource persons of reproductive and sexual health care sessions. And the other way would be like, so if they have any help needed, they can go over there and they can access that website. The other way can be like we can have from small scale industry to large scale industry, the people can be given awareness to the seminar sessions, and they can be given like different ways to attract them, like making posters, and we can conduct various competitions like that. So these are
One
the
you
two
are telling,
recommendations.
to give awareness program. The other one, the first
We can
one I
create
was
a
not.
we can create a website, ma'am, where we can have a lot of resource persons, different types of resource persons.
Awareness, I got it. You had told something. The first point, technically, you
Yes.
should. Yeah, how to get connected with the technically.
How can we get connected? First, we can approach the healthcare centers. There we can see whoever is going to be like, for example, gynecologist or someone, a psychologist. They may be knowing this. So we must search through the portals like LinkedIn, social media handles, and etc. And we can go through the like physical connections with the people, and we can have them in the certain portal, and we can develop these things, ma'am.
Okay, what is
After
your name?
this,
What is your name? What is your name?
Asma Arif, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Asma. Ma'am, again, Sri Lanka want to continue, ma'am.
Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka wants to continue.
Because yes, ma'am, she has left from the meeting during that speech itself, ma'am.
Okay, now so which goal we will give? Again, we have to give another one, no?
Yes, ma'am, we will give another one.
Okay. Krishna, is it okay? Okay, give another question, and Sri Lanka can proceed.
Sri Lanka, you can proceed now, Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, are you there?
No, my
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Okay, you can proceed now.
Excuse, I'll read the sentence once.
Miss Sri Lanka, are you able to talk?
Can I start?
Yes. Make it fast.
Okay. So, and again, hi everyone. So this statement comes under the SDG goal of 3, good health and well-being. So this is about achieving universal access to quality.
Kindly turn on your camera. Sorry for interruption. Kindly turn on your camera. Continue.
Okay, sorry. So this can be done with affordable medicines. Like the recommendation part is about affordable medicines. because people of the poor family couldn't able to afford to the high medical fees, so they usually avoid to take treatments, and the maybe the health coverage among those people are highly risk. So planning a beneficiary system to those people must highly improve our health rate among the society, since the rich people and the middle class can afford to the medicine, and they will would just to try the treatments, but the poor couldn't afford to it, uh, since they are the many who got into sick. So according to the government schemes, we can improve their standards by providing them quality terms, and this can be done with various schemes, providing like a healthcare checkup of every year. So this could be terminally help to improve their life standards, and that could be a help in the health coverage system of the SDG as well. Thank you.
Yeah, ma'am, Rita, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah, what is her name?
Sri Lekha, ma'am. Her name is Sri Lekha.
Srilekha, can you just tell me what is the recommendation?
Ma'am, basic. So people of little bit higher rate can afford to the medicines and the medical bills as well, so they can afford to the higher good treatments. But people of poor class families are not able to take medicine since they are not afford to it. So we can do like little schemes for them in order to get into the hospitals and take care of their health. So when we focus on the like poor peoples, and when we improve their medical standards, it automatically turns and have a good health coverage rate among the country that helps to achieve this goal at the earlier date. So focusing on the poor people and maintaining their health systems and benefits, this could help us to solve this problem, and that was the recommendation, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. Go to the next one.
thank you, Sri Lanka. Next, our participant is Anuraj from Sapkal College of Engineering.
Yes, yes. Hello.
Serial number 51, ma'am. Serial number 50.
Yeah.
Yes, you can proceed, Anurag.
Just 1 minute.
Its time is already getting 10 seconds.
Okay, sorry for that. My camera was not working. Okay, good evening to one and all. Hope am I audible and visible through the camera?
Yes, you proceed.
Okay. By this text within means up to the 2023, it aims to the means good health and well-being, quality to the education. These two main goals are there by the SDGs. So it aims to the goal number 3 and 4, which means a good health and well-being, and 4 to the quality education. And last one is the gender equality. So in this text, it aims to the quality of the education, as well as to not to means discriminate to anyone. It should be an equal right of an education and the vocational to the each and everyone. Still there are means this is implemented by our country through the government school and those colleges, but the problem is that the maintenance or the overall the infrastructure of the government school or the college at the few places is not quite well maintained. That should be get improved through the various sources, whether it's a CSR fund. Okay,
Time
thanks. Any question, ma'am?
Abhiranjan, you had concluded?
Ma'am, Anurag.
Okay, Anurag, did you conclude?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, give me your recommendation.
Government foreign while means considering our country, government is doing well, but what happened? A few certain cases are there, just for the school or where it's a college, just like a laboratory or that. Somehow infrastructure is getting backward. That government should be get a witness or pointed out and should be updated to the up to date this.
Okay, Anurag. Go to the next participant.
Okay, thanks, ma'am.
One second, ma'am. Welcome, Mr. Jaishankar, sir. Welcome, sir. Jaishankar, sir. Okay. Before going to move on to next participant, we want to know what is who is show me 23076 RN4B1 and Varsha Kartika. Kindly rename your account because we want to know who are present in this meet. Show me 23076 RN4B1. Kindly rename Varsha Kartika, you also, and Jaya Vishnu, may know your issue. Kindly keep on a chat box if you have anything. We have 3 more participants left here. Varsha Kartika, show me 3076. Kindly tell your name. Jai Vishnu, now are you able to talk?
Sir, yes, sir.
Jai Vishnu. Yes, happy. We are happy to. Yes. Somasekar, Mr. Somasekar.
Now I call upon Jai Vishnu from KSR College of Engineering.
Who is this participant, Nitya?
Jai Vishnu, ma'am.
Okay. Is he here?
19th, ma'am.
Okay. 19.
Ma'am.
What is the number? 19.
Yes, ma'am.
19. Okay. Go ahead. How many more participants are there?
Ma'am, 2, 3 more, but they are not responding to us, ma'am.
Okay. I am telling like if those who have wish to participate, let them give their name in the chat box and we will call upon only their names. How many times we will be calling?
Okay, ma'am.
So anybody
Mr.
is
Jai
willing
Vishnu,
to participate?
Madam, like one more suggestion also from my side. The students who have already joined in the link, let them present, madam. Like we don't want to call upon according to the number. Whoever have joined the link, we'll give them priority to give the presentation.
That is what only asking, ma'am.
Mr. Krishna, are you there?
Any participant who wish to participate, please tell me your name. You can tell your name and you can then just give us a time to give your target. Then you can go ahead. Anybody is willing to participate? You don't wait for us to call your name. Anybody is willing here? If no more participations are there, we can wind up, Nitya. Please post in the group any participant wish to participate.
Any other participant left? Anyone present here? Anyone want to present?
I think we had done with the participants, Krishna. We can wind up this program. So far, we had how many participations? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 participation, correct?
Seven, ma'am. One is Abhiranjan. Number two,
Abhiranjan,
Hema. Number three, Hisha. Number four,
Who's number 2?
Gunadish
Who's number
Reddy.
2?
Number five, Srilekha. Six, Asma. Seven is Anurag.
Number 2, tell me.
Hema, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, we are winding up with the session.
Hema.
We had 7 participation, and 7 of you have done a fair good job. And but what we suggest from our side is that you have to give a definite recommendation. And many of the participants failed to give the definite participation, and you could give 2-3 points from the sustainability. That also was fairly nobody had done that. This is our findings, what we have observed from this participation. So whenever you are going for this competition next time, you have to take all these points into consideration, prepare well and go ahead. Thank you, Krishna. And if you have any suggestions, you can go ahead. And I think Saranya ma'am is also here. She can also give her views for the participation. Krishna.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful words. Engineer K. Anita, ma'am, welcome, ma'am. Yes, Anita, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm online. I'm there, Krishna. Proceed.
Krishna, Anita, that is done with all
Welcome,
the
ma'am.
participation completed. So only 7 participation we had.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. 22 was the registered one, and 7 only participated.
Participated. Yeah.
Yes. So if due to time stipulated, since it is a stipulated time that has been allotted for the event, if anyone have network issue, we can just move it off, Krishna. So anyone has to complete, anyone had to present it?
That also I asked Anita ma'am.
Okay.
I think that there are no more participants left out.
Okay, ma'am.
I asked everyone if anybody wants to participate, they can give. We were giving time, but
Okay, ma'am.
That's it.
They were not ready to present.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, another ma'am from SRM, you want any words to? You have any words to tell about us, ma'am?
Deliver, ma'am. Saranya, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. I'm Saranya from SRM University. I have done the research on these areas, like the one Crescent girl have presented, which was closely connected to my topic only. And I could see like various inputs from various colleges, and Krishna and your other gangs are organizing very well, ma'am. And you have blessed students, such a blessed student who are dedicatedly working even after the college hours. And he was the one initiated for asking me to join this event. It was a great pleasure. And sorry, I could on and off. I was traveling. I couldn't make it so convenient. A sudden thing happened. Sorry, ma'am. And Kanya ma'am have done her great job. And she was keep noticing, and she was keep asking everything. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mr. Jaishankar, sir, you can deliver such words to our participants and organizing team. Jaishankar, sir.
Jaishankar, sir. I don't think so. Like, he's in the meeting, but
Yeah, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, Nitya, for moderating the session. Now we are going to hand over session to comparing team.
As we eagerly anticipate the enlightening lecture from our chief guest and judge, let us open our minds to observe the valuable wisdom they have to offer us. Thank you, Ms. C. Nitya, for moderating this event. And finally, as we draw towards the conclusion of our event, I extend to call upon Mr. J. Kiran, Department Secretary of AI, for his contribution and unwavering support by concluding the event with vote of thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, I would like to thank our special guest, Dr. N. Kanya, Additional Dean, ENT, and Dr. Preeta George, Deputy Dean, Student Affairs, FY and ENT, distinguished speakers, for sharing their valuable insights and expertise on SDG PRIX 24. Your contributions have enriched our understanding and inspired us to take us a meaningful action towards achieving UN Sustainable Development Goals. I also extend my gratitude to all participants for your active participation. A special thanks goes to our convener, Dr. Ia K. Anita, and Ms. Balkish Begum for overall mentor, and event heads and coordinators. Without you, this event would not have been possible. Your commitment and sustainability and social responsibility is commendable, and we look forward to continuing our collaborations in the future. Thank you once again, everyone, who played a wonderful part in this event.
Thank you, Mr. J. Kiran. With that, let us immerse ourselves in the journey ahead, filled with learning and inspiration. Thank you, everyone, for your participation.
Participants are requested to fill the participation form for certification. Yeah, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, Preeta ma'am. Thank you, Saranya ma'am. Thank you, Anita ma'am. Thank you, Jayashankar sir. Thank you, Kadipan sir. Thank you, Dr. Elram sir, for mentoring this event. Thank you, Ms. Balkis Begum, for overall mentorship of this SDG PRIX. Thank you, team. Thank you, Ms. Nitya and the team. Thank you, Mr. Vignesh Raj and his team from second year and first year ENT. Thank you so much, Dr. N. Subhashri ma'am. Thank you, Dr. V. Suchitra ma'am from Magic Association. Thank you all once again.
Thank you, Krishna.
Mr. Tanush, kindly turn off the streaming. Mr. Somashekhar, kindly turn off sharing the screen. Participants are requested to fill the form and then can leave.